He's just a big silly dum-dum. But essentially we found this beautiful underworld like cavern and everything where everyone's happy, and he went and told all the humans about it, and now they're commodifying it. So she's pissed at us for that. Rightfully so, though, in my opinion. I love that me imitating a hissing cockroach. Oh my god, the twerk. If only someday I'll learn how to twerk. Someday. He's God's perfect idiot. Like, I talk a lot of shit. I'm just like, fuck. I'll say things like, God damn it, Harold. Bless him. He just wants everyone to be happy, and he wants everyone to be his friend. Tell Bridget the good news. I did it. I really need to tell Bridget the good news and bring her the probe that Moreau gave me to double delivery. Where the fuck is Bridget? Oh yeah, I remember in the cavern, right? I think. All Water Corp. Mr. Halibut, All Water hereby formally requests your presence at your nearest dispute resolution and procedure integrity office within the next 7 days. Failure to attend will be met with a fine, non-payment of within 2 days will be met with repossession proceedings. Okay. It's like a retirement home conga line. All right, Pearl. And now we're gonna lift. Now don't stress yourself, ladies. All in good time. Oh, look at that, we're slicing it up with the left. I'm feeling froggy. Oh shit. We're getting a sweat night! I'm so sorry. My Nana used to watch that TV. I really apologize. It's just, I have to stop.
Hold it right there, Halibut.
Ah, hey, Major. Frank isn't with you?
This is official business.
The music went way too well with it.
I haven't yet deputized him, so he's sitting this one out. Anyway, I need to issue you a fine.
What? But I've definitely not been on the wrong tube.
Not tube related.
I'll tell you in a second, Knives. It's pretty good.
That you were part of some rabble-rousing in the All-Water District recently.
Oh, that. But surely it wasn't actually breaking any rules.
Are rules all you care about?
Sit and be
You
fit.
should be a good role model to those innocent children.
Yep.
Filling their head with tales of adventure and rebelliousness. So I should really fine you for improper supervision of a group of minors.
But Major, it was their idea.
Don't try to pass the buck. But still, given the CEO chose not to press any charges, and given how busy I am, perhaps I can let you off with a warning.
That would be great. I promise to be a better influence on them in the future.
See that you do, Halibut. I don't want to hear another troublesome peep out of you, especially with all our new guests around.
Thank you, Major. Best behavior. You have my word.
We were kind of bullied by kids.
And tell Frank I say hi.
I will. Carry on, Halibut, before I change my mind.
Okay, so gist of the game. So we are Harold Halibut. We are a handyman, like custodial staff, the one, in an underwater colony of humans that escaped the inevitable downfall of Earth. Long story short, went through space many, many years, found a planet that's all water. So now we live underwater in this crazy, like, underwater thing that we're going to be walking throughout and whatnot. Yeah. So the game started with us just establishing ourselves, doing some errands here and there. And then essentially what happened was a message comes through to this underwater colony from Earth. And it's people, and they're like, we don't know how to tell you this, but we kind of weathered the storm and Earth is fine now and you can come home if you want. And it turns out, essentially, we have, like, somewhere under 40 days before this solar flare happens that will give us enough energy to actually launch off of this planet and go home for the next, like, X amount of years. Like, by the time it happens again, all the people that are alive today would be dead anyways. So that's, like, the goal. But then there's these underlying storylines that we've found out where, like, for instance, the company that runs whatever this place is called All Water, and they've slowly been quote-unquote stealing time. So they can't provide enough energy to actually like keep this colony going. So they've slowly been taking minutes off of the clock every year that we're down here to just like simulate that the days are shorter and nights are longer so that we're just fucking sleeping our lives away. And a herald just does errands for people. So we're neither good nor bad. It's just, we're kind of like helping people. We've helped everybody. We've helped people, everybody. But that's it. It feels very Bioshocky. Oh, and then what happened was we went to go do one of our errands, which was to clean a filter. And when we went to clean the filter, we found an alien fish creature in it. And that alien fish creature took us to where I'm going to take you now, which is this underground cavern of alien fish creatures. And Harold was like, oh my god, we have to tell the people about this. And of course, all the people and the all-water company are now commodifying the beautiful alien world. So our alien we saved is mad at us and won't come talk to us anymore. And I haven't found her in a whole day. I'm really upset about it. Exactly. And that's Mike brings up a good point. So they say Earth is fine, but they very like casually like, as long as you avoid water, you're fine on Earth. So you gotta wonder, like, the company keeping us up here is called All Water. Everyone on Earth is afraid of all water. We're on a planet that's all water. I don't know. It's very, I feel like there's deeper cuts. I don't know how to say that.
Location nominated. Journey commencing.
It sounds like we fucked up, but like I was saying, like, Harold's the most lovable idiot. He doesn't have a nefarious bone in his body. Like, those kids did kind of bully Harold into doing what they wanted. Like, actually kind of did. The story has developed so much farther than I ever thought it would, and it's not confusing. It doesn't feel like 50 stories going in 20 different timelines that I'm confused about. Like, it's pretty good. The Flumalim Cave, which of course we built a fucking escalator to because we commodified it. You used to have to take a submarine. Bastards.
All water. We get you where you're going.
All water. I should turn it up a little bit. So this is the underworld place that of course we placed like a butler in and it's all commodified and shit. And I need to go find the people. So in this area, there's some sort of like dust coming out of the ground that apparently will give us energy also to go home. And so that's what we're trying to quote unquote commodify and steal, I think. Those sparkles. Not the big gold ones, the little fine ones. It's so pretty. I'm so sad there's people in it now.
Bridget, good news. I spoke to Rafi, and they're happy to help, more or less.
Oh, great! I knew we could rely on that silver tongue of yours.
Well, it was touch and go for a while. But they should be working on it right now.
Good work, Harold.
Oh, and Moreau gave me this probe.
Ah, lovely. She mentioned she'd be working on it. As soon as we've got everything up and running here, we can let it down. Leave it with me.
See, they're gonna like, no one, literally we talked to the aliens and no one has ever descended the whole of the magic
Got
dust.
the adapter for you, Bridget.
Ah, Harold, you found it.
And yet we're
You
gonna
see
do
what
it.
a can-do attitude can do? So, where was it in the end?
Oh, just kind of lying around.
Lying around, eh? Come on, tell me. My organizational pride depends on it.
Absolutely not, you're evil. I found it in the energy harvest. It somehow got into a drawer in a filing cabinet. So weird, but I found it on one of the conveyor belts.
Well, actually, I found it in the energy harvest. It had fallen down the back of a desk.
I don't remember packing up around there. Are you sure?
Fuck
Oh,
you, evil
great, the
slut.
computer is all booted up. Finally, I can get going. You're a star.
No worries.
Et voila! Now we're cooking with gas.
Great, so what's next?
We can let the probe down.
Have fun and be safe.
Ah, Harold, just think what wonders await us down there. What new marvels of alien life and power.
Power?
Did I say
People
power?
suck.
I
Cheers.
meant, you know, energy. Power, juice, gas, zoom zoom, pep. Get up and...
Okay, I see. Yeah, I hope we find something that can help with the troubles we're having.
We'll soon see. Or the probe will. I feel like we should give it a name. This could be a momentous occasion.
Butt
So the
sex.
probe should have a momentous name.
Butt sex. Harold Proberbutt. Proby McProberson. Probert.
Harold Proberbutt.
Okay, you... Really? No, it's fine. That sounds lovely.
Bitch,
Is
don't
there
ask if you don't want my
anything else I can
opinion.
Nope. It's gonna take a while to gather enough data for a better picture. Tell you what, though. I imagine Cyrus wouldn't say no to a bit of company. Poor guy is really struggling, I think.
Okay, maybe I'll drop in on him. Bye, Bridget.
Are we done with Bridget? Fuck Bridget. Check on Cyrus. Deliver. Zoya never received this. Whoa. What? Zoya never received this letter from his father. I bet he's absolutely love to read it even now. Who is Zoya? Is that the shop owner, dude? In the arcade? I think so. Ooh, we've been having crispy frosts every morning. 'Tis chilly. Oh, that's the captain. I think I asked that yesterday. Yep. I think I just haven't seen him enough for his name to stick. I don't know why. We searched this whole thing yesterday. Fishy's not down here and I'm real sad about it. We talked to that snail at one point. Now they won't talk to me anymore. They hate us. Rightfully so. Look at us and our fucking flush pipe. Me and my flush pipe.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Wait, did it flush us down even though the pipe goes up?
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
I can't remember where Zoya is. I know where that door is, but what... Is it the energy district? I don't remember. I don't think it's the utility district, but I'll check while I'm here.
Travel in style with all
I don't know.
water.
Cheers.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
No. Oh, that's okay. This is not where we want to be. Utility, mail, and pharmacy. Whoops. I did it again.
Destination chosen. We
Stomped
hope you
on
enjoy
your
all-water
butt.
tube system journey.
I suck noodle beans. Oh, baby,
You have
baby.
arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
You're a tube.
We hope you travel with us again soon.
Tubes. I don't know, I'll go to all of them.
Destination decided. Enjoy.
Man, I've
the
only gone to his
view.
office like twice. Is it the arcades?
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
It's not the arcades, but I think I was supposed to meet someone in the arcade. Check on Cyrus, delivered to Zoya. Nope, just kidding. Yeah, I can't, like, the last time we went to the All-Water District was when we did the little crime with the kids, and ever since then, nothing's open. Like, the chick's office isn't open, and none of those doors are open, so I don't know if I fucked it.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant
Man,
journey
the kids
and a
bullied me.
fantastic day.
But it was when we were discovering, like, the time theft stuff.
You're here. Thank you for choosing All Water Tubes.
Close your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3, 2.
I think that voice is a troll. Fucking kids, get off my lawn! This isn't where he is either. Or wait, did I just run past his room? No. Shit. What level is he on?
Please halt for your contaminant destruction.
He's a door right at the beginning of whatever level he's on. Right? He's not social district. It's not lab district. Where the fuck is he? Is he in the all water district?
Destination
Maybe he
determined.
is.
Now, relax with all water.
Maybe he's in the. I don't remember.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
I thought all water was just that hall of doors and the protein bar hair lady, but maybe he's there and I'm
Location
just brain
nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Cheers, V. I just cheers. My tongue is numb a little
We
bit.
know you enjoyed traveling with all water.
Ooh,
You're welcome.
oh, look, there's his door. He is in the fucking all water district. Of course he is. Catherine. I forgot where this damn elevator was. Bingo bango, there's our kitty cat Captain Fedora one. Hello. Looks like I have horns when I stand there. You and your chicken.
Zoya, I've got something for you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but it's an old letter for you that never got delivered because of All Water's weird rules. Buddy wanted me to finally give it to you.
okay. Odd, but let me take a look. Our boy Zoya.
Same.
We just wanted you to know how proud we are of you. Let me tell you a story about when I was a boy. I was listless, about to finish school. Of course, my papa was the original pilot of the Fedora. What a cool job. But what a thing to live up to. And I think I felt somehow ashamed he'd been at the helm when it crashed. So, I decided to do something totally different and get a job in the agricultural district. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't really know what there was to do. But as I looked after the animals, helping tend the crops, I stopped thinking so much about what I wanted to do. I just did. And as I was just doing, I grew up, I learned, I changed, and then, seemingly without any real effort, I felt ready to accept my place as captain. I didn't feel forced into it, and I knew what I would do as a captain with no ship to fly. I had to help everyone else have the opportunity I did to grow at their own pace. Being a captain at large, or at small, means lots of things. You may not always be needed to pilot the ship physically through space. But your position is a symbol of hope, of good leadership, a living embodiment of the idea of using skill and courage to move forwards. Whatever the obstacles in front of you, your old Captain Dad. Oh, Dad.
It kind of
Never knew.
is.
I always thought you never doubted your path in life.
Shall I leave you be?
No, it's okay, actually. You know, it's funny. You would think not knowing is scary, but now that I know I'm not the only one to have felt like that, it's actually liberating. And yeah, some things about my dad suddenly make sense now. Like all those weird job manuals he left lying around. I always thought he was trying to hint to me to start working, but I guess they were his way of understanding other routes through life. Thanks for this, Harold. I'm just gonna have to sit down. It's a lot to process.
Well, that's
Sure.
sweet as fuck.
Take your time, Captain at Large.
What up,
I'll
Boot
see you
Deck? I'm
around.
good. How are you?
And good luck with everything.
Now, I'm going to
fuck
you with
Satan's
Satan's
cock. 2 months until 5. Wow.
Hail Satan, get off my lawn. Where's my Prilosec? Jesus Christ.
That is wild, dude. Thank you for subbing to the class. Keeping the classy life and giving any swings for literally ever. Lifespan of one of your sperm pets, actually, if I remember correctly, which is crazy. The fact that he doesn't mind that his door just lifts his chair into Nowheresville is kind of chill. Now where do I go? I don't remember. Check on Cyrus. Pick up the next letter. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Cyrus is in the lab station, right? He lives with us now, I think.
People every day. All water. We get you where you're going.
All water scares me. Have I spoken with you? Who are you?
Hey, number 8.
May I help you?
Yes. Does he not speak with me anymore? My task says to speak to him. I guess not now. Not today. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
All water compliments you on
It's
your
gorgeous.
choice of
The game is
destination.
stunning. Truly so fucking pretty. Every level you go to is so pretty. And it's really fun.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Who you gonna call? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Wait, is Fishy in here lounging? Did we check this room? Damn, no Fishy. Just people making out on a TV, as always. Pornography. Pornography. Wow. Is Fishy shitting? It'd be rude to interrupt, but it's been days. Hello.
Ah!
Oh, Sai. What's up?
I'm trying
Psych!
everything I can think of, but for weeks, the
I'm so
answer
sorry I'm
has
like
eluded
this.
me.
The answer to...
What's wrong with my simulation, and what's throwing off the calculations? It's like going around in circles, because my formulae somehow can't reconcile the timings of each step, and without the proper timing, sploosh.
You've got this, Sai.
Sploosh!
If it was easy, it'd me they'd got to figure it out, not you. Look, I know I'm not an expert, but sometimes you just need an extra set of eyes.
Maybe you're right. I'm out of options at this point.
I don't think
You've
that
got the Herald option.
means
Now, where should we start?
what they think it means. That's my O face, if you're wondering. The music's really good. I don't know why it glitches out like that, though. What's happening? People! What? Pourquoi? Take a gander, George. I definitely feel like it's an 80s montage. They all do. Day 18,305 after crash. 37 days left. Dun dun. Still no Fishy. Wii U, if you will. Where's my Harold?
Righto. Time for the next letter. That was intense. Tommy. Wow.
I should deliver Tommy's letter to Bridget. So romantic. To Bridget? Okay. I'm sure you're perfectly capable of handling him, but Harold, just remember to put your foot down sometimes. He's a genius. Don't tell him I said that, but he keeps boundaries. Keep him in line. Tub Hopper. Hey, Harold, just so you know, I beat your high score on Blastosaurus. You could try to beat mine, but I wouldn't bother. Neither would I. Cyrus, we need more coffee. Please remember to bring the thermospangulator tomorrow. Hey, can you bring snacks, something salty, crunchy, high in protein, low in sodium, but high in potassium? That should do. What if we invert it? What would be the worst thing we could be? What would the worst thing we could do be? Then, if we just avoid that, make this blow up, and then do the opposite. Harry, I think I've got it. Where are you? Harold, I'm a man of science and everything has an explanation, but you experienced any ghost-like phenomenon in the lab district recently? Okay, we read that one. Jesus Christ, that was a lot. Deliver letter. A won't talk to me, and I don't know why. Bridget, who's in the cave, I think. Wasn't that like a Taco Bell commercial with a pregnant woman way back in the day where she was like, I want something crunchy, but gooey, but stretchy,
Hello,
but
Professor.
cheesy, but
Any
salty,
chance there's
but
been some
meaty.
news?
Harold, come here.
Did you find
And the answer wasn't a dick? Oh, cheesy's kind of gross.
something down there?
Oh, yes. We found particles, non-normative, with fascinating variegation of valency and all sorts. Thing is, deeper you go, denser the particles get, and with enough density, something starts to warp the video feed and probe data recording.
Oh, their combined energy gets strong enough to mess with the sensors.
Precisely. We can only
Don't like her.
see past a certain point by measuring the velocity of the energy spikes, but it doesn't tell us much.
What does it tell us?
Get this. The particles
fuck
lower
off.
down in their original individual form before they interact and bond are utterly unlike anything we've seen before. And when looked at as a group, they resemble the particle structure of pollen.
Oh, Cyrus will
Sperm.
be pleased.
Yes, you're right, actually. Cyrus might be just the right man for the job.
He's always been good with flower stuff. Also, do you think he maybe needs a bit of a change of scenery?
Perhaps a change would be as good as a rest for him. A rest he can't have, I must add.
So, did we find anything else down there?
Harold, what's gotten into you? Not
She's
like
such
you
a
to be
bitch.
so interested in my scientific observations.
Well, this stuff seems real.
Well, since you ask, it seems as though the atmosphere down there contains a number of elements that we've never encountered.
Alien elements.
Well, yes. From what I can tell, they wouldn't kill you, but there's no telling what other effects they'd have on human physiology or neurology.
Is it weird that I want to try some?
Yes, very odd. Anyway, we must all get together again near the crack to discuss next steps.
Sperm's
Go on,
coming out of
boy.
the crack.
I'll see you shortly.
So. Fishy's room is locked. Maybe that means Fishy's okay. Join the gang, deliver letter. Oh man, they're probably... Murrow told me we're all meeting at the crack. Okay, she's at the crack, so I guess I can crack and letter at the same time. I'm not supposed to get Cyrus, right? No. No, stop that. Stu, stop that. To the crack.
Travel in style with all water.
Getting flushed is hot.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Floomy limb.
Destination chosen. We
Say
hope you
it.
enjoy your all-water tube system journey. have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Does anyone else's pet nest directly under your foot? Like, I constantly have my legs crossed. I'm recrossing them and uncrossing them constantly. And I swear, I just looked down and Lilith sprawled out under my desk and her face, and she does this constantly, is directly under my foot. Like, she wants to get kicked. I don't want to kick my dog. Snail, I love you so much. I don't know why you won't talk to me. What up, Fowl? I hope you're doing well. It's all Pickles does. And you accidentally kick him, right? Because at least once a day, recrossing my legs or uncrossing my legs, I accidentally boot her in the face, and she still comes back and lays in the exact same spot. I'm like, I love you so much. I don't know what to do. No, we have not found Fishy. It's crazy. I know. I keep bitching about it because it's been so long. I hope Fishy's here, but it doesn't look like it. The children are here. I have no fucking idea where Fishy left to. I'm just joining a gang, I guess.
Thanks for coming, everyone. We've much to discuss.
Yes, much. And plans must be made. We've got to do this by the book, measure everything. The calculations must be exact.
I mean, sure, but isn't time of the essence?
That's what Trick
We'll never
does,
get
Viata,
anything
but with
done
his
unless we just
face.
start and see what
That's
happens.
why I always
If
do
you let me
this
just-
before I back
Cyrus.
out. Always.
Always with the, if you let me just.
Well, maybe if you ever did let me.
I was just thinking,
Love
if these
so
particles
much.
really are alien, then we won't be able to properly measure everything anyway, right? And
If these particles really are alien, like you say, Professor, then we're never going to be able to properly measure everything anyway.
yeah,
But if we don't make sure we've measured what we can,
Don't let can be the enemy of is.
Oh shit,
What?
like they're
that isn't how the
hyperextending.
saying goes. Anyway, look,
Afraid of your
let's
ankle?
start again. Evaluate our first principles. We think the particles will be the solution to our energy issue.
That makes my foot cramp
The
because
books
I
were
have that
dead-end,
issue,
sadly.
but it's from falling
Little
down the
more
stairs
than
at
some
TwitchCon.
poetic interpretations.
Jean, did the probe data reveal anything new?
I'll send you the full data set. This is only a vague hypothesis, but I believe the particles might have some plant-like properties.
But the probe couldn't tell us much about what it's like down the cave itself, right?
Correct. There may be hazards we're unaware of, and we have only the most basic idea of the cave and the connecting tunnels formation. So, what can we do next that
You're
will
not
be
crazy.
a reliable investment of time?
Fishy!
Hello all. Sorry I'm late.
we were just recapping everything we know.
Everything? Won't that take a while?
Oh, no, just about the cave and stuff.
Oh. Phew.
Anywho, if we want a
Missed
closer look,
you.
we're going to need to get down there somehow.
That will involve measurements, a platform, or a hoist. It's systems thinking. Sounds like a job for me.
You sure you're happy taking all that on?
Sure.
Oh, Bridget, we'll need a rope or cable that's durable enough to withstand whatever the particles might do to it, and cope with lots of weight either way.
Got it. How hard can it be?
Well, we're going to need a certain amount of flexibility in it.
I need Fishy
No,
to
I
love
mean,
us.
Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Cyrus, you take over the probe data. With your botanical expertise, maybe you'll find some details I missed. It'll have big implications for the equipment for capturing and keeping the particles safe. That's what I'll work on.
Definitely.
Won't whoever goes down need keeping safe too?
Yes, that is a sticking point. Let's all bear in mind and come back to it when we have more data. Maybe the Flummerlim will remember something useful in the meantime.
What if I go down?
What?
Harry? I think we can all agree that isn't going to happen.
Yes, Harold, it's too dangerous.
Dip me in.
Lots of other fun things to do instead, Howell.
Yeah, come on,
Howl.
buddy. Don't be crazy.
Okay, people, then we're agreed. To your stations. We've got our work cut out for us.
Let me help with something.
Hard same VR. I'm here for
Harold,
it.
why don't you help me? You're good with the Flummy Limb. You can liaise with Wii U and find out if there is anything they can think of to help us.
Okay, sure. Let's go, Wii U? Where did they go?
Oh, I see Wii U is by the crack.
I'm nervous.
What are you doing?
Oh, just watching them. They're gerping with an ooble boop.
It looks fun. Is Gerpruku... Are they trying to do something?
Well, yes, but only for themselves. Oh, fun, you'd say.
Oh, they're playing.
Yes, they are. I noticed the fish in the ooble boops can go further down and still have fun. Ooh. The fish is fine when it comes back up in an ooble boop.
Ooble? Down further? And then safe? Wii U, what do you know? What do you know about how they work? How are they made?
I hate her.
Not much, but I could probably get a few for you.
It's worth trying. If we take a couple to Moreau, she might be able to analyze the particle bonding properties and ascertain whether...
Or what if we just test them now?
What do you mean?
No fish has ever cared before, but we could just put one little fish in an ooble, leave one out, put them both down, and see how they're both doing when we pull them back up.
Wii U, how would you feel if I kissed you?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a field test right now.
Well, okay. I'll rustle up some ooble boops and a couple of little fish.
What do I do? We're animal testing. Find 2 fish for Bridget. Find fish for science. Shouldn't be too hard to find some around here. I fucking hope. Can you imagine if we got some shape for water sex going? No. I think Wii U is just our friend that we're in love with and secretly want to touch the boobs of. But I think Wii U's pissed at us. I don't know. So do I. The fact that she calls us Hewu. Hewu is so goddamn cute. There's people down here and I don't like it. This used to be just fun aliens.
Dedachum, could we have 2 little fish, please? Of course. Here you go. And could we please have 1 ooble boop? Sure. Got your ooble pops right here. Knock yourself out. No, sorry. Not the pops, the boops. Okay. 1 ooble boop coming right up. The ooble pops are good these days too, though.
That was easy.
Yes, apart from the misunderstanding. An ooble pop, when we needed an ooble boob, could really have complicated things.
Close one then, I guess. So, time to experiment. What could possibly go wrong?
Now that we've got an ooble boop and not an ooble pop, nothing.
So, what's the difference?
Yeah, same.
That would take a lot of explaining. I'll tell you when we have more time.
Okay, I look forward to it. Probably.
Okay. Apparently the difference is far too complicated for us simple-minded folk. Okay, but real quick, here's one of my favorite characters in the whole game. Do you see that little shit right there? That's a fucking flounder with legs, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Its name is Frank, and I'm in love with it. Not the dude, the thing on the ground. Look at it. I love him so much. So, that's it. I'm in love with a Frank. I love you so much, Frank. One gets booped and the other gets pops? I mean, what? I still don't know why we got an empty bubble. I thought we were just putting a fish and then a bubbled fish down there, but I was wrong, I guess. Hi, little alien fuck. You're so cute. I hate that I can't run when I'm with the aliens because they think it's mean or something. Move swiftly, if you will, but I've got a dump run. Walk. Yo, Taco, how are you, love? I hope you're doing well. Okay, at least. How does one ogle the pop? With your mouth.
Bridget, we've got the bubblefish.
Fantastic. Wait, hang on.
What's wrong?
Why do you have an extra bubble and no naked fish? Isn't the point to have one of them unprotected?
Same.
Exactly.
But I mean, forgive me for being obtuse, but
I forgive you.
both of them are protected. What?
Look.
Oh. Ooh. 1 + 1 = 0?
Don't worry, Wii-U. That's rhetorical. Anyway, shall we tie the ropes?
Okay. I'm confused by that.
Okay, let's pull them out and check the results.
Is it dead?
Oh no. That one doesn't look so good.
Oh dear. Poor fish. I really didn't think the effects of exposure would be so severe. But we had to test.
1 second. Little fish is pretty dazed, but I don't think it's unfish.
Yes, it's coming around. Ah,
Good news! Well, like Moreau and Wii-U said, going down there doesn't look like it kills, but we don't really know how fishy feels right now.
true. I suppose we should keep a close eye on it. But it means the experiment was mostly a success, right?
I'm happy. So now we can create bigger bubbles that we can go in.
That would be awesome. But we, present company excluded, can't breathe underwater.
Cyrus is going to be the best person to make use of these new findings on that front, I think. But then there's the mobility issue. We need to be able to get, stay, and maneuver down there.
How about our ropes?
Ooh, that would be great. Can you work with me on creating the right stuff?
Of course.
Great. I suppose I'll start construction of the hoist at the same time.
Things are really happening.
Are they? Dizzy fish. Oh, that's sad. With a, what is it? Is it dreaming of flying? Okay. Tell Cyrus, deliver letter. Oh shit, we gotta deliver a letter to Bridget real quick and then we go talk to Cyrus. Hello.
Hey, Bridget, I've got a letter for you.
What? Why?
Oh, it's a
I
long
no,
story.
you're
Just-
a bitch.
Buddy asked me to, okay?
Oh, sure. If it's kosher with Buddy, it's all right by me. Let me see that.
Dearest, brightest Bridget, thank you for your letter. I understand.
Right.
Honestly, I do. But I have to write you this letter anyway. One last appeal. I will give you space, as much space as you need to grow into whatever beautiful flower you need to be, in whichever way you need to bend towards the sun, and my love will burn as bright. But I know it will not be what you grow towards. It will just be there. But of course, ultimately this is your decision. My declaration of love is not a question. It's just there. Like the fish in the sea that don't even know they're in the sea. It exists without knowing why or needing anything else. And I will be happy to love you, whatever comes next. Just let me know if you decide to have this love next to you, while your own self-love grows too. Tommy.
Huh. He took it well after all.
You changed your mind?
Man, if
You
my
read
face was
this?
gonna get stuck a certain way,
I
it would have
had
been
to just look to know who to deliver it
a
to.
long time ago.
The front was all blurred. Maybe Tommy got too many tears on it.
It's okay, Harold. This is old news, eh? And it all worked
That
out.
one.
I came to realize a few things about love myself and told him we could try being together but apart, not too much the same person, you know?
So he maybe thought his letter had helped?
That would help explain why he never stopped so much with the grand gestures.
I suppose so.
Take
Will you
your
tell him?
joy.
I think I will. You're never too old to learn something new about love.
Well, that was precious. Now we go talk to Cyrus. Yeah, that one. That one. Ooh.
Did you take your joy today? Never forget to
stuck.
take your joy, and I guarantee your day
stuck.
will go as smooth as velvet.
Run, Hairwoo, in your shit pants. He even kind of has the face of, like, the cold sweats. Voss Estos. Oh my god, is that Fishy? What's up? What you doing? You hanging out? Can I hang out? Wow, Fishy doesn't want shit. Oh, Fishy's getting rope. Fishy hates me. Wii U hates me. I'm hated now. I'm sad. Why you like this? Why you gotta be sad at me?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Dog. You're so cute, but you're just always.
You may
in my
now
way.
exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the Allwater Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Now, I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock.
Thank you for subbing to the class, keeping the class live and getting a swing speed. I appreciate
And a
you.
fantastic day.
Fishy's solid.
You're
Fishy was
here.
like the first exciting
Thank you for
thing in
choosing
Harold's
Allwater
life, I think.
tubes.
You're welcome. All water. All water. To Cyrus we run. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck? Where the fuck is Cyrus? Where está? Pick up the next letter. Okay. You should absolutely get a footpad, or at least, like, I don't know. I put my laptop up on my treadmill and walk on the treadmill, because then if I'm walking, I'm not just, like, standing and killing my feet. Hold on, I should check the filter room just in case. Just in case. I don't want to come back. But yeah, footpad, definitely, dude. Like, by law, I had to supply those to my cashiers, because just asking people to stand for hours at a time, it's really bad on your knees. He's not here. Fucking Cyrus. Is he taking his shit? No, fuck. Oh, shit ass. Where'd that fuck ball go?
Hayır, ne olamaz.
Found him.
Hey, Cyrus, just me.
I didn't have my penis in that. I wasn't having sex with it. Don't worry, I didn't spit on it.
You hear that?
I hear a lot of fuzzy static.
Yes, sure. But below that.
My neck
what
cracked
should
so
I be
much
hearing?
just then.
Just let me listen and follow my instructions. We'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Ah, better.
Which line am I
Getting better
fucking
again. Nope. Tuning out again. Just a little more. Ah, better. Getting better again. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Ah, better. Getting better again. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Ah,
Is
better.
it?
Getting better again. Ah, so close. Careful now. Ah, so close. It's beautiful. You hear it now? Like those particles are singing together, harmonizing. It's choral. I've discovered the choral particles. Particle choir? Particulars? Do you know what this means, Harold? Whatever is down there, that's the evidence that it has lots of similarities with a plant that I researched in my youth. Didn't you read the book I gave you?
You gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities
Fucking
in
Harold.
Adolescent Seedlings. Yeah, provisional title, by the way. Just ended up sticking.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that relate to...
It's all connected. This very specific sound pattern, this melody, music is math, math is nature. John will be happy about these results.
Awesome. I can't wait to tell her. Oh, hi, Professor.
Hello, you two. What's going on?
We were just talking about Cyrus's new findings. The music is plant math.
What? Marrow. Yes, I discovered that the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life.
Enough.
It vindicates my earlier theory, too. The one in my book.
That is interesting. So, what's your opinion on the energy container's necessary properties?
Well, it makes me think the container will need the option for water flow or some kind of nutrition bed. Might need light control and something to attract the particles into it too. And, given that we don't know the energy potential and given that pollen can...
Sigh.
Semen.
That's enough to go on for now, I think. Good thinking, though. I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Say, Harold, didn't you want to tell me something earlier? Before we got swept up
ma'am.
in the excitement.
Oh, it's the water bubbles. Our experiment was great. We found the bubbles to have protective qualities. The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but did you have a control group? What?
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
She's a
Sigh.
cunt.
Can you work with those bubbles? Find a way to adapt them for human usage?
I mean, it's not like I don't have anything else to do, but sure. I'll figure it out. Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft spot for fishy friends, huh, Harold?
I guess so. Nice to have one that can talk back.
Okay, let's get back to it. Good work, you two.
Go team!
That's not how you do it. She does, but she also snorted and laughed at us. I don't know, she's very confusing. They hate me! go by that. Nobody needs me. Nobody loves me. Guess I'll go eat worms. Day 18,319 after the crash. 23 days left. You know what? That checks out. Fun fact, I used to have to support the website of the person who invented the Sibian. Dude was 70 plus and just gave off weird vibes. Okay, bye. Oh.
Okay.
She's a
Letter
lonely
time.
bitch, but she... Because it's fucking funny! I can't not do it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Thank you for joining me, everyone. And well done on your efforts in getting to this point.
Yeah, at least I could help with this stuff.
No time for sulking. We're this close to figuring out whether
I'm
what's
gonna
down there
sulk
can
your
really help us
mom.
get up there.
So, we finally decide on who gets to go down there, right?
I might be the first Flumilim to even care what's down there.
Yes, well, that is to say...
Oh, Harold, it was nothing personal, but we already met to discuss that.
You decided without me?
Cunts!
Oh, without me too, Howell.
Yeah, it just kinda came up during one of our standard peer reviews. We were going down as a given, right? And then we decided it made most sense for Bridget to go with. She has the mixture of observational prowess
I
and
wanted to go
energy
down on
understanding.
Wii U. I mean, with Wii U.
I see.
But I'm actually acutely claustrophobic, so I had to pass. I wouldn't have been able to trust myself not to freak out down there.
Oh, so...
Cyrus was the next natural candidate. With his expertise in botany and molecular biology.
Oh, makes sense, I guess.
But, just as I was about to accept, I kept thinking of Sunny. And, you know, my responsibility. To my fish, too. If anything should happen to me down there, Sunny would never forgive me.
I'm sure your fish would forgive you, though.
Oh. Professor, you're next in line then. You're the most experienced after all.
Sure I am, but... Harold, are you fooling me?
Hello.
I've only got one hand.
Wait, so if not you, then...
We did consider the astronaut, but we weren't sure he'd actually fit.
So...
We're sorry to put
So
the
am I your
burden on
last
you, Harold,
fucking option?
but you're the next best man for the job.
Yes! I mean, yes.
It'll be okay. No need to worry. We'll all be here looking out for you.
I know. You don't have to
And you have a great rapport with Wiu, so it makes sense.
And you've proven recently that you're more responsible than maybe we gave you credit for.
Plus, you've developed a real affinity for Flumilim processes and mental models.
I'll look after you, Howell. Don't worry.
I accept!
There's no need to be rash. Take a few moments to mull it over.
Wait, are you kidding with me now?
Harold, you know I don't jape in times of scientific urgency.
I meant
Yeah,
about
lost
telling
option
me,
also
not going
decided
down
without
there.
him.
We'll give you some extra training before you go, of course.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do you all proud. I promise.
He's just too silly
No
innocent
doubt
to
that you
realize
will.
what an ass move this
Now,
is.
let's get going. Time is still short.
You turn my heater off, Bill. You bitch. Blub blub. Now what? Deliver a letter to Raffi. It's time Raffi was reunited with these documents. Messages. How do I get all these? Cyrus. I'm gonna use the Ooble Pops for the helmets. Analysis showed they appear to be even more durable than Ooble Boops. Harry, I've tried to parse this through all sorts of linguistic models, but what is the difference between an Ooble Pop and a Boop? I must know. I don't know. Bitch. Hey Harold, I need a favor. I'm struggling to figure out these Flumilim folks. Can't tell if they're curious or upset with me being here by the crack. You seem to really get them. Can you give me some pointers? Oh, another thing. How would you feel about being a test subject? It'll be fun. I need to stress test the new hoist. Gunter volunteered already, but you're my go-to experiment guy. Chris, did you see last night's Sanzu's Ask episode? I need someone to talk about it with. I can't believe Shauna ended things with Pascal. He had it coming, though. Oh my god, if you haven't seen... Okay, TV, not me. Never will be. Not even in a fucking game. Thanks for the tea, Harold. Was just what I needed, but maybe next time you could leave the tea bag in for a few minutes longer. Harold, I'm running out of asbestos, and it's a crucial component of the energy vessel. I need you to make a resupply run for me and don't dawdle. Oh, while you're out, maybe a sea bean cookie. Get one for yourself, too. You're looking thin. Okay. Where is Rafi? I think Rafi's down in the Flumalim people place now. We scared Rafi or something, and now they're in Flumalim. Asbestos, same. I don't know what the fuck she's using asbestos for. It seems bad. A message from Cyrus. Report to the school for the mandatory Green Thumb final preparation class. GTFP. C. When you're ready, make sure you tied up loose ends. Who knows how long you'll be away? Okay. Rafi first. The power went out. Oh shit. VR, do you like them?
Oh, it's been a while since... Nope, can't hold it in any longer. Bathroom time.
Oh my god, we're actually gonna go shit or something? I think because they filled schools full of the asbestos and everyone was like, little kids don't need any of that.
Sounds like the shower is playing up. Is that a... Hello? Are you okay in there? Hey, it's okay if you're sad, but just tell me if you need medical attention.
No, I'm not ill.
Secretary? Is that you? Or one of you?
It's me, Secretary 24. No, I'm not Secretary 24 anymore. I'm no one.
Oh no, what happened?
After Clockgate, all water needed to show culpability. And so, I was fired. I've been scapegoated.
What? But for what? Surely you didn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but it's happened anyway. They used that one disciplinary action I had on my file from years ago as an excuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now?
I don't know. Was my career a total waste? All that time, and then just discarded like a used tube ticket. It makes me realize the only people who are really there for you, who are truly loyal, are your family.
Well, you have a lot of that at least, right?
Yes, that's true, but me and my brothers aren't as close as we used to be. We used to do so much together. Such fun stuff.
Well, maybe now you have the time.
Yes, you're right. We should get our a cappella group back together. Mend the rift at last. Warren was right. There is more to life than a steady job.
You should do it. Use this new lease of life to solve the feud.
I will.
Right, David.
You'll see. It's time for a new me.
Great. So, now you're no longer a secretary. What should we call you?
I'll just stick to 24. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Oh, right. Okay. Go get him, 24.
Thank you for listening, whoever you are.
It's me, Mr. Halibut. I mean, Harold.
Well then, thank you, Harold. You'll always be a bathroom buddy to me now.
Oh, goody. Oh my. Genova. Completed. P. Right, I don't know because he was sitting. I can't tell. Chunky beer wedge in the eternal question. Evacuation complete. Evacuation complete. Evacuate. I love Austin Powers. I think I've
Destination determined.
Flumalim.
Relax with all water.
Evacuation complete.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
I haven't seen that movie in years. It's a good one though. I hope those are on the movie night wheel. Flumalim. Lim. What's VIP? I want to go there.
Location nominated. Journey
VIP.
commencing. All water thanking you.
This coffee tastes like shit. It
We
is
know
shit.
you
Austin.
enjoy traveling with all water.
Oh good, then it isn't
You're
just me.
welcome.
It's a bit nutty. Who are you?
Hello again, Mr. Halibut.
Hello, Mr. 17. How's the new role going? You hitting your targets?
Well, the free earpod offer has gone down a storm.
It's not mine, I swear.
We've got some great metrics on the most popular spots on the cave.
They are?
And so we're working on incentivizing return visits with special Flumilim-led behind-the-scenes tours.
Oh, isn't it enough
Those
that
are
people
happy,
are just
right?
enjoying the place on their own?
Well, that's nice and all, but we've got to make up for the initial outlay of connecting the cave to the tube network somehow.
I suppose so. Well, no guide package for me, thanks.
Okay, if you're sure you can bear not to know all the details we explain on the tour.
I think I'm good. I saw Rafi on a bench. Rafi's the hair. Rafi's gone! Where's Rafi? God damn it. I swear Rafi was on that bench. Rafi. You little bitch. I don't see Rafi up there. Okay. Where the fuck? Maybe they went back to the arcade, but why? Didn't we like blackmail him or something? You're not. Rafi wouldn't be by the crack, right? What? The Onion bought InfoWars. That's not an Onion post, right? Like, how do we even... Man, the struggle to be the Onion and have anyone take you seriously. Is it real? Isn't that fucking Will Ferrell that does like the dead in a hole thing? The madman himself posted it. Wow. What a time to be alive. Is it weird that I'm kind of curious what they bought it for? Not enough to cover his debt, I hope.
All water. Moving people every day.
Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm just very badly burned.
All water. We get you where
They're
you're
gonna run a
going.
parody newscast. Wow, that's great. He definitely needs the money. I just hope it wasn't enough. I hope he's still in trouble. Apparently the Sandy Hook parents worked with the Onion to buy it. Wow. What a time to be alive.